If you're like most Americans today, you have a cell phone and probably spend a lot of time on it. Cell phones today are very common among all age groups. In fact, it is very unusual today when someone does not have a cell phone. In the United States, approximately 660,000 drivers are using cell phones at any given time during daylight hours, according to Edgar Snyder and Associates, a law firm representing injured people. Although cell phones have been very beneficial to society and are handy to have, they have also been responsible for many deaths. 3,328 people were killed due to distraction-related crashes in 2012. The use of a cell phone while driving is very dangerous and increases the chances of having an accident. In my opinion, it should be against the law to use a cell phone while operating a motor vehicle. One of the ways that cell phones can be distracting is talking on one while driving. As reported by the Sociology Department at the State University of New York, research shows that drivers who talk on their cell phones while driving are as impaired as drunk drivers. This is a significant risk to the public. A 2012 national survey on distracted driving attitudes and behaviors showed that around 48% of drivers acknowledged answering their phones while maneuvering a motor vehicle. In addition, 58% of drivers who answered calls continued to drive while talking on their cell phone. This survey also showed that 1 out of 4 drivers was willing to make a cell phone call while they were driving. These percentages are expected to increase more every year. If the percentages of drivers that are distracted while driving increase, the percentages of deaths due to distracted-related driving is also expected to increase. If action is not taken in order to reduce drivers from using their cell phone while operating a motor vehicle, more families are at risk of losing a loved one. Another way that I believe cell phones have the potential to cause an accident is through the use of texting, social media, and the internet. Driving requires a person's full attention. However, all of these actions require a driver to take their eyes off the road. A person is 23 times more likely to crash when texting while driving, according to Edgar Snyder and Associates. Many people know that texting and driving is a serious threat, but most citizens still do it on a daily basis. Most states do have a law against texting while driving. If a person is pulled over, they can be cited for texting as a primary offense. In my opinion, this law has made a huge impact on the percentage of accidents in the states that enforce it. The debate over the safety of driving while using a cell phone has gotten the attention of some countries and states. The laws that limit driving while talking or texting on a cell phone vary across the United States. This map of the United States from the Los Angeles Police Protective League shows which states ban the use of a handheld device and which states ban texting while driving. The only states that ban the use of a handheld device while driving are Washington, Oregon, California, Utah, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. Also, drivers in school crossing zones are banned from using cell phones. In Texas, drivers 18 or older but younger than 21 are banned from the use of a handheld device while driving in Arkansas. All drivers younger than 18 are prohibited from using any cell phone in Louisiana. And drivers in construction and school crossing zones in Illinois are prohibited from using a cell phone. The states that ban texting while driving include Washington, Oregon, California, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Arkansas, Louisiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia, and North Carolina. Although it may seem like many states have taken action to reduce accidents due to the use of a cell phone while driving, too many accidents are still occurring. There are many solutions or other options that an operator of a motor vehicle has other than being distracted while driving or taking their eyes off the road while driving. Today, most new vehicles come equipped with Bluetooth. Bluetooth allows the driver to make a phone call without taking their eyes off the road. If Bluetooth is unavailable and the need to use a cell phone at the moment a person is driving is very high, the operator of the motor vehicle should pull over while using a cell phone. Making this cautious decision has the potential to be a person's decision between life and death. In conclusion, the use of a cell phone while driving is very dangerous and increases the chances of having an accident. In my opinion, it should be against the law to use a cell phone while operating a motor vehicle. Accidents involving drivers using their cell phones are avoidable, but many people put everyone's safety at risk by ignoring laws against distracted driving. Thank you.